I think my house is haunted. I just moved. A lot of weird things been going on here in the basement region where I've got the studio area. I get down here, it kind of freaks me out coming down here at night. Get this light on. There we go. There you go. There's a studio. I've got to do some more work to it, but because I've moved, it's kind of crazy. Boxes everywhere, stuff like that. But a lot of weird things been happening down here. I'm gonna see if I can record it. If I can record it, I'm gonna go after it. I try not to be scared of this stuff, but if something does happen, I'm gonna record it. Let you guys see it. Oh, did you see that? Let me turn this light. Hello? 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 Is anybody in here? Hello? Is anybody in here? No one's trying to fool me. I'm gonna run out of here, are they? Hello? Nobody's in here. Hello? It just fucked up. God. Oh, camera. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Going on infrared now. There we go. Infrared to go a little bit further. There. That's cool. That'll work. All right. Yeah. I guess. Turn off the light. Let's go sleep. Weird stuff tonight. A lot of bangs and thuds, and they've been over in this area, and this is the area the ghost girl was in last time. But maybe I can get them on tape. Not expecting much of anything else, but I mean, just weird, creepy bangs. Right now, she's at work. I'm here by myself. This ghost seems to like to terrify me more than anything else. But anyway, let's see if I can catch any of this, see how long it actually takes, because it seems to be occurring like every 2 or 3 minutes. It sounds like it's either coming from upstairs or the door, and the door freaks me out. Oh God. crazy. You gonna do anything else? More bangs? Huh? I guess that's it. Just wanted to scare the crap out of me tonight, huh? Oh God, let me get this thing straight. Okay, guys. I had to get the video camera because I'm sitting here watching TV and something walked down those steps and stopped at the foot and then ran back up and nothing was there. I'm here by myself. It's just really weird. Maybe I can catch it on video. I'll try once again to get this stuff on video. It's been about a year since any of this stuff happened. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Came from upstairs. Hey! Anybody up there? Anybody up there? Always happened to me. I was sitting here watching TV and I kept hearing a tapping sound. And I couldn't figure out what it was until I looked up above the bookcase and this fossil was rocking back and forth on this pedestal. And it kind of worried me because the thing's really heavy. If it fell, it'd really hurt somebody if they were underneath it. But let's see if I can maybe catch it doing it again, or maybe it'll fly off the shelf. That would be... Books. The books flew off the shelf. Whoa. This is new. All this crap is new. Oh, it piled them up. More weird stuff. I wish I would have had the camera on probably about 15 minutes ago because there were screams. Just made your skin crawl. They sounded like they were coming from the ceiling pretty much. I mean, one of them sounded like it was coming straight from this corner. Freaking me out getting near it. But yeah, I'm just gonna record again. Maybe I can get something. Oh man. bit me. Can you see that? They're teeth marks. Oh no, no. I've had a lot of people ask me to communicate with the spirit. Now, the activity has died down quite a bit from what it was in the beginning. But I have looked up online, and the most prominent thing I found for communicating is something called auto-writing. And it's where you write down a question and then the spirit answers it. And I think that's what we'll do here today. I'm sitting here in my kitchen and my small dining area. And let's write down, just to kind of confirm who this spirit is, we'll write down, who are you? And also, what do you want? It's kind of hard to do this with your. Well, I'm supposed to leave this now and let the spirit do the writing, but I think what I'll do is I'll just kind of sit here for a minute and see if anything might happen. I've had little weird things happening, like things opening and closing and stuff like that, and it might happen as I'm recording, who knows. And the course might shoot out. That would be kind of cool. What's that? Just one of the weird things. See, there's nothing there for you people that don't believe me. Nothing is on this damn door. It's the first time something really strange has happened like this in probably about 3 weeks. See, no magnets, no nothing. We had an alarm clock move the other day, and just kind of moved, maybe about 2 or 3 feet. Didn't fall off, but it did move. That's just one of the weird things. Just a lot of crap in our house. The absolute crap out of me. She's not there anymore. Oh my god. I didn't see any of this. Who are you? What do you want? Die? I gotta do something. God. Found out some interesting things about this house and the house that was previously here. Now, my house was built in the 1980s, early 1980s. I think it's 1979 to be more exact. But before that, this house, which you're seeing right here, was on the same spot. Now, let me dive into a little bit of history about this. This house was built in 1870. It is part of the Longacre estate. Now, the Longacres, Henry Longacre, made his money in the steel industry, and he owned all of the property around this area, including where my house is sitting right now and this house used to sit. And he lived in this house with his wife and his daughter, and his daughter's name was Madeline. Now, Madeline had from the documentation I found, she had what they classified as fits. Now, I tried to figure out what they meant by that, because when you're dealing like in the 1870s type paperwork, it really doesn't tell you. Well, that was probably schizophrenia, because she saw things that were not there. She would go into convulsions, all kinds of other things, and she was really sickly, according to what I could find. Well, what ended up happening was in 1882, she was in the back part of their house, and a fire broke out. And the fire ended up killing her. Well, her father went to total depression for it. They did rebuild the house in that back area, but they could not stand being here. That's refrigerator, if you're wondering what it is. It scared the crap out of me then. But anyway, keep back to the story. Her father and her mother couldn't stand being here. They moved to New York State, where they lived. Her father ended up committing suicide, and her mother died penniless. Well, you can tell in this photo, the house looks kind of boarded up. Well, this photo is from 1929. Well, there were about 4 other families that tried to live in this house up until it being boarded up and then finally torn down. Every single family that lived in this house only stayed in it for a few years before they left, and they ended up selling it for next to nothing according to the market ratio back then, or they just abandoned it altogether. The last family, which was a Fleming family, just abandoned it altogether, and that's where this photo came from. No one else tried to live in it after that. They ended up tearing it down, and it was empty lots for several years before they ended up building the houses that are here now. So, from what I can tell, this Madeline is who is haunting. She's described as having long, curly hair. And the time period and everything will go along with the occurrences that we've actually been seeing. Well, that's about all that I've been able to find so far on the house, and finding out some of the background about the ghost. So I just thought I'd clue you in, let you guys in on this a little bit, and let you know what I found, because it's pretty creepy. But it's strange stuff. All right, guys, that's about it.
Okay, the ghost has just been off the wall, and she threw a pillow in the other room and hit me and scared the absolute crap out of me. I've been neglecting to try and find out more about her, and since she's been so nuts tonight, I think it would be a great night tonight to actually try and communicate with her. So I went a couple of weeks ago and bought a Ouija board, and I haven't used it until tonight. And a lot of you guys can get mad at me for doing this, but I have to know who this is I'm dealing with, because it's really freaking me out. I drew a protective circle of salt around the Ouija board, a protective circle around me here holding the camera. So hopefully they'll protect me from anything that might happen. And hopefully she'll answer some of these questions and let me know what is happening. Okay, I'm gonna get myself together. Gotta get myself together. Okay. First question. Spirit, are you here with us? It's going towards yes. It's going towards yes. It's going. Okay. Oh God. Okay. You're here with us, alright. Now, is your name Madeline? No, if it's nothing, who are you? Okay, if you are not Madeline, okay, Spirit, are you a demon?
This is the northeast area of my residence. It's kind of got a lot of dirt. You probably can't really see it all because the light is so dark back here. And I was back here. I was working, moving some of these. I don't know if you can see them. There's a bunch of boxes and stuff. Some of this stuff back here, like that, which is a toilet, it's been back here ever since we moved in. So I don't know whether it went to the house I was here before or what. I just haven't touched it. But I was back here and I kept hearing dig, dig, dig over and over and over again. And then I went up and had lunch and I came back down and I saw a little ghost girl thing, demon, whatever you want to call it, standing over an area. So I decided to go up here and I actually dug and I found something really weird. It's wrapped up, it's some old twine. And I dug it up. Oh, it's crud all over it. I'm going to take it up here. Let's take this upstairs and see what it is. I mean, if it was buried underneath the foundation floor, it's probably related to the ghost. It feels like a doll. It's really wrapped in this old material. Really old material. Let's look at it. Come on. It's like a doll. This is creepy. It's so old. Oh man, that's weird. It's a little box here. It's like a little music box. I'll wind it. Whoa, this looks like it's made of silver. Wow, this doll is so freaking weird. Whoa, why is it so cold? What was that? I saw the doll floating. Oh man. Oh man. When we found the doll, we've been trying to figure out exactly what the doll means and why in the world it was buried underneath the house. I'm pretty sure the doll belonged to this ghost or demon or whatever, but I'm not sure what she meant by dig. I need to go underneath the house and dig some more and see what else we can find. But ever since we found this doll, and here's the strange thing, like we may take this doll and we'll put it up there for the night or you know, near the TV or somewhere else and go to bed. Well, we'll wake up the next morning and the doll will be over next to the steps. Now, this is creepy, and you can vouch for this too. And it's happened 3 or 4 times now.
Yeah, it's weird.
So it's strange, but we've also been doing some research to make sure that this doll correlates with our ghost, and I'm not the main person that's done most of this. It's been you. And what would you say the doll?
It looks like it's like early 1900s or before that, because it's hand painted.
Did you see it? Oh,
No,
oh my god!
I must have just missed it because it was right there and now it's over there.
I can't believe you didn't record it. It was like...
I didn't get it.
It was like right out of the corner of my eyes. Like it just...
Oh, God, it moved again and I missed it on tape. Now that's really weird stuff.
Oh.
It's upside down. Oh God, what is that? I'm recording. Alright, another night. Let's see what happens. Let me pan and get the room again.
So stupid.
Take the camera up some. That's good enough. Alright. I need to turn on the infrared. Infrared's on. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, so tired.
No! What's that?
The door slam. Did you put this on the bed?
No.
Let me just see what's going on. I think I found out more information about our ghost Madeline or demon or whatever it is. And I think I found it strictly by mistake. I was going through the doll's clothing to see if there were any kind of dates or anything on it that we could find out more info about the doll itself, and I found 2 newspaper articles shoved into part of the clothing on the bottom part of the dress, and they were both folded up nice and neat, and someone kept them, and I put one in the music box here. I'm going to round up, but you can see what I'm talking about. And someone wanted to keep these. So let me unfold this and I'll read the article because it does disclose some more information as to if this might be a demon or what. The article is entitled Steel Tycoon's Daughter Found. It doesn't have a year date, but it does have a date of July 5th. It says, today police found the daughter of United Steel owners Henry Longacre. Authorities found the little girl, Madeline Longacre, in a wooded region near the area called Holly's Wood. She was unharmed and in a state of confusion. Police said the child was tied to a tree with what appeared to be occultic items around her. Mr. Longacre has issued a reward of $5,000 to anyone who can disclose information as to... Okay. She's not there. Turn the light. Oh, it's bright. Okay, Madeline. Where'd you go? Okay, this is not funny. See if she's down here. Oh yeah, she's down here. Did you hear that? Oh, every hair on the back of my neck just stood up. I can't see anything in the viewfinder. I guess that's one way of communicating. Sounded like she was on the other side of the door doing this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go down here probably against my better judgment. But Madeline, I want to talk with you. You're making a lot of noise. Is there anything that I can do to help you to where you're not as noisy anymore? Hmm? Whoa. Did you hear that? Madeline, are you trying to play a prank on me? What are you doing? Whoa, did you see that? Whoa. Whoa. She ran through that damn door. That's crazy. Madeline? You up here? Okay. The clock's on the floor. She doesn't like time, I don't guess. It's crazy. Absolutely insane. Madeline, you here? Can you show yourself? Can you show yourself to the camera? Can you? Can you show yourself to the camera? Madeline? Are you here? Whoa! More book stacking I see here. There's weird stuff going on. Okay. That was weird. The door just closed. I know you guys can't see this, but I'm looking down the corridor to the downstairs area of my house. I heard something probably about 20 minutes ago, and thought I might be able to record something, but nothing recorded. So what I think I'll do is I'll share the article with you. I am. So get in here. This is kind of creepy setting, but you know, this is a creepy story, so I guess it'll do. All right. Now, this article is weird. Here's the doll. Here's the other article that I found sewed into her clothing. And I haven't actually gone into the body of the doll to see if there's anything in there, but I can feel something. But anyway, let me set this down. This creepy, weird doll that moves around sometimes. Alright. This article has some pretty interesting stuff in it. Let me undo it here because it is really kind of fragile and there are two pieces to it. It looks like it's kind of burned and it's just really old and it was damp. Alright, there's a second piece. Let me set this down because that comes toward the bottom and I have no idea why it's ripped off of the main article. Alright, this article says fire on the west side. Yesterday, a fire swept through steel tycoon Henry Longacre's estate. The fire damaged the attached building and parts of the kitchen at the rear of the residence. The youngest Longacre child was, and it's missing here, but in context to the article, I think it's not harmed during the fire. Doctors say, I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it says burns were minor and she will make a full recovery. So this kind of contradicts something. If that's Madeline, she didn't die in the fire, like originally what I had found out. Because you guys saw the photo of the Longacre estate. Well, anyway, let me finish the article. Officials are investigating the fire, but believe it was started in the kitchen by a coal stove used for heating. This is just another tragic situation the Longacre family has endured over the past year. In July, Madeline Longacre was taken from her home and later found in what appeared to be an occultic ritual. Her takers were never found. Mr. Longacre also lost several key workers during a strange accidental explosion at plant number 2 last year. And Mr. Longacre's older, and this is where it gets odd, because this is the second piece that's kind of ripped off of the other one. And it matches. But it's falling apart. Okay, here we go. That said, Mr. Longacre's older daughter, Sophie, also became ill with the measles and passed away the 19th of November, I think. Well, if that's the case, it totally contradicts all the other information. Okay, the door just slammed. Okay, I don't like this. It won't open. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Where'd she go? Has just done all kinds of weird things. It's changed time. Sometimes it'll be 5 minutes ahead, sometimes it'll be 30 minutes ahead. But just thought I'd let you guys know that because it's strange because this happened on a lot of the things with time around here. But I got in my hands baby powder, and what I've been told to do by you guys online and also by a parapsychologist that I've been talking to, who I'm trying to get to come to my house, is to sprinkle this in order to obtain more evidence. So let's sprinkle baby powder, put it all out here like this. Not really get a lot of it, kind of running low on baby powder. But this will, anything that walks through here, footprints will be seen in it. So I'll set it down. Alright. Now I've also been told to really engage myself with the entity. I'm hoping that the parapsychologists I've talked to will come out and check this out and maybe do a ghost investigation or something like that. But I'm going to do what they've told me to do. Okay, here we go. I dare you. I dare you to show yourself. I feel really stupid doing this. Show yourself! Now! Oh God, do you see that? What was 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 that? Oh man, you know, if I sit here and I've noticed if I pan around enough, I normally get something on camera. But I don't know what that was that fell. Because I don't see anything in here that fell. Let me just pan around. Maybe I'll get something. Whoa! What was that? Oh, God. Look at the footprints. I guess I dared you, didn't I? I gotta get that parapsychologist in here. This is definitely some evidence he'd want to see. What is that? That doesn't look human. Look at that footprint. Is that the demon? This is freaking me out. Something touched me on my back. Something touched me. That's some interesting stuff for you guys. And some stuff I've been deducing, trying to put together. But I have this. I have more photographs. There's the Longacre Estate, which you've seen before. These are all photocopies because the Historical Society wouldn't let me actually take real images of the place. But there's the outside right before it was torn down. Now, here's what I've been deducing. And that's the stairs. Now, these stairs right here have had a lot of activity. I don't really know whether or not they correlate with these stairs. I'm trying to position exactly where the house is. I'm trying to get a hold of actually some of the architectural plans. So I know where things are. I know where the old foundation wall is. It's downstairs over there where the doll was found, and I've got to get down there and dig around some more, but I'm terrified to go back there. But if these stairs correlate in the same positioning with these stairs, could that be the reason why there's activity on the stairs? But I'm going to find out more. I also have some other cool shots from the inside. You can tell the place is just dilapidated. There's another one too. It's kind of a shame the place wasn't restored, but I thought I would share these with you guys. But the stairs. What was that? What was that? Oh God, this is the creaks. And that made me jump. I don't hear anything anymore. She was in the mirror. I don't want to do this again. Oh, what is that? It's coming from up there. Honey. I'm panicking. I had to stop what I was doing to get the camera, because... Okay, calm down. This is not happening. Okay, breathe in, breathe out. Alright. I got the camera, because I came back here in the back, where I found the doll, and I started digging around again. And I really think I need to call the cops on this one, because this is just too weird. Well,
I found the doll right over in this area. So I started digging in the area next to it. And I dug up some bones. I've never been around dead body stuff before, so this is really freaking me out. There's a skull and a couple other bones. I'm not really sure what they are, but I also found this buried too. I don't know what it is, but it's probably associated with the bones, don't you think? If the doll was, I don't know. I'm going a little crazy here. I really think I need to call the police. I gotta calm down. Okay, calm down. What was that? I heard that. Is this why you want me to dig? To find this? Okay, I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the cops. Crap. There's a body underneath there. Okay. I gotta call somebody. I gotta call like 911. I gotta call. I had to call because I mean. Hello, operator. Yeah. My name is. And I'd like to report. I guess there's like a body underneath my house. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Okay. No, ma'am. I did not do it. No, ma'am. I don't know. I don't know. I was. It's a very long story, but I was digging in the back and I found it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. You're sending officers right now. And the cops were here. They wouldn't let me. You know, I feel like this thing is just controlling my life and driving me absolutely insane. I feel like I'm going crazy. Well, let me tell you what happened. The cops that came, they came back here and there wasn't anything back here. I showed them the tape. They started laughing at me. They said I made it all up, and that if I did this again, they were going to put me in jail. I haven't been back here since then, and I wanted to document to see maybe it came back. Maybe I am going crazy. I mean, I don't know anymore, but I'll show you what they saw. Here's the area where the skull was at, along with the other bones. And of course, they're gone. I haven't disturbed any of this. The only thing that remains is the book. I feel like I'm just being played with, that I'm some puppet. Because I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the book out of here to see what it is. I just want to cover all this up and leave it alone. But I can't do that. I'm going crazy. Okay, let's see if I can get it out of here. take it upstairs. Wow, it's really dried out since I dug it up. Really dried out. Still got dirt all over it though. Let me see if I can get some of it off. It's rattling. Hear that? What is that? You know, it feels like it's some sort of book and it's got a seal on it. Okay. Okay. I don't close the doors anymore if I'm going down there, because it happened a few times before. Stuff that I haven't recorded. Okay. Let's see what we got. Alright. Wow. It's got some sort of seal on it too. At the top. Let me go get something to cut it with. I just want to get the photos. Let's see, I got the scissors and see, okay, I can't do this and hold the camera at the same time. Ooh. Okay. There we go. I got it. Oh, this thing stinks. It smells like mold, like dried mold. Oh. Okay, I'm almost got it off. Boy, when they tied this thing up, they did not want it to come off. I want to know what's inside it. Okay, there. Got it. Wow. It's like a book. A really old piece of jewelry. Let's put that there. This looks like a diary. Whoa, it's really doesn't look like it's in good shape. I wonder if this is Mary Longacre's diary. That's Madeline's mother. I wonder if this is her diary. Oh, what is this? What is this? A little bottle. Let's take a look at the diary. I bet you this is hers. If it is, this will really give us some information, I hope, about her. Whoa, did you hear that? Sounded like somebody said no. No. Okay, I'm going to talk to her. What do you not want me to do? Do you not want me to open the book? No, open the book? No. Oh, I heard it again. Do you not... Are you saying no about this? Yeah. Oh, that was creepy. That was really great. I mean, it sounded like it came right behind my ear. Oh, I'm gonna hit you. I got chills. Okay. I'm hearing this stuff now. I didn't hear it really that much before. Okay. She doesn't want me to open up that file. I don't know why. She doesn't want me to open up the file. I wonder if she'll show herself. You don't want me to open the vial? That was outside. I don't know what that was. Okay. I really want to know what is in here. But I really want to know what's in here now. Why is she so terrified of this file? I heard that. Oh, that was creepy. Sounds like someone walking on the ceiling. Okay, I gotta put all this stuff up. Now let me tell you some stuff about this diary. I've gone through it, and it's revealed some pretty amazing things about Madeline and her mother and her sister. And I thought what I'd do is I'd share one of those with you, because this is the most fascinating fact I have found so far. And something else I found in here too. Let me... Here it is. There's a photo. And this photo, I'm not sure exactly who it is. I don't know whether it's Mary Longacre or Madeline or Sophia. Now she's pretty young, so it could be Madeline. Madeline was, I mean, it's really hard to determine. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is this Mary Longacre, Madeline, or Sophia? But this photograph was in here. It's kind of a matte photograph. It doesn't have any names on it or anything, but I found it pretty fascinating. And I wanted to share this one diary entry with you because it's just going to knock your socks off. All right. Let me read it. It's a little hard to read because I don't know why they wrote this way back then, but the cursive is extremely difficult to see. But here we go. I'm gonna read it to you and let you hear it. And it's pretty crazy. This is dated June 9th. Today was a good day for the family. Henry was home most of the afternoon, which makes me feel he is attempting to spend more time with Madeline and myself. And it's hard to see there. It's kind of faded and the ink smeared. But something more and more with each passing day. With Sophia not in our lives anymore, it has become more difficult. I miss her so much with all my heart, and it almost breaks every single day when I think about her. I sometimes feel she is in the study with me as I write in my diary, even today. Okay, now it says Madeline's, and I think this word is condition, has gotten more serious over the past week. She is still telling her father and I that she is seeing her sister. That's the crazy part. Yesterday evening, Madeline said she saw Sophie, standing on the back room stairway. I checked and saw nothing, but she insisted that Sophie was there. Let me turn the page. This behavior has affected her father more than me. Henry has suggested that we should take her to see the physician to see if Madeline is, and I don't know what the writing here, but it's hard to read. It's something about sick. I have found myself seeking the advice of Miss Clay. Now this would make my husband extremely angry because he will have no part of the spiritualist community. Okay, now this is what's nuts. And I mean, it really freaked me out when I read it. So Madeline was seeing the ghost of her sister. And it involves stairs. It involves the same stairs that maybe are there. Well, guys, also I wanted to let you know, we're thinking about moving. So I'll keep you up to date as to how that's going. But I don't know. It's just really, really wild. And it creeps me out, too, at the same time. I mean, so this family was having a ghost issue, I guess. And now this is happening here. I just got a cold chill. Oh, it got really cold.
See?
Oh. This diary has got me kind of just mesmerized. I don't know why I brought the doll down here. It's really creepy. It somehow ended up in the attic this last time. We looked and looked and looked for it. So I have it down here. Maybe might do something weird, who knows. But the diary has really, I guess, mesmerized me. Because there's one entry, and it's toward the end of the diary, and I'll read it for you. But it's just creepy, and I don't really know, because it doesn't make any sense. There's no date. It just says burn, 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 over and over again. Madeline burned. And then it says something about pushed, and I can't. It's just not comprehensive. I mean, I can't read it. It just turns into this blob. It's almost like she's kind of just gone a little crazy. The diary, it seems to just be having an effect on me too. But nevertheless, okay. There's a hand on my back. Okay. It's moving. I can't move. I can't move. I can't move. I can't move. Oh, there's smoke everywhere. Smoke everywhere. So I'm gone. I don't know what to do. Apologies. No. Oh man.
Eat you.
All the smoke's gone. Whoa, I hope I recorded that. You're probably wondering why I have all these things in front of me. Well, I have not been able to really communicate with her since the last video. She, I don't know what exactly has happened, but it's really kind of thrown the whole thing off. So what I've decided to do, and this is probably against my better judgment, and probably many of you people are going to get very upset about this, is I've decided to do a spell, and is a communication with the dead spell. And this one, which I found, it's got a lot of words. Hopefully I can pronounce them correctly. I mean, what could go wrong? I mean, it's just off by a little bit. It should be okay, right? Well, the spell basically says that you need to have the items in front of you, but the items need to be in two chairs, and the chairs need to be facing each other, and chairs need to be wooden chairs. So that's what I've done, is I'm sitting in a wooden chair, and I've got another wooden chair beside it with the papers that the spell are written on, and I am facing it. Well, I've placed the items in the chair. We got the diary, the music box, the doll, the jewelry, and then the strange vial, which I am so tempted to open, and of course the photograph. And what I'm going to do is recite the spell and see what happens. First off, it says I need to give a praise, I guess as a compliment, to whatever I'm doing this for. So I'm going to sound stupid doing this. The necklace is very beautiful. It is a very, very beautiful necklace. I find it exquisite. Is that not? Okay, we'll see if this works. I tried something yesterday and it didn't work, so we'll see if this works. All right, now to recite the words. Fastimus autu mihi profus excellente Fastimus autu mi prex planto vertex dictu timu val Sergio all optan mi consurgio or opto me. Did you hear that? I swore I heard something. Sounds like it's coming behind the sofa. Oh my God. Oh, I don't want to look. 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 Oh, I can't see. I can't. Oh, I'll move the camera there, maybe. There's nothing there. And we're moving out now. So I was downstairs going through some of the storage underneath the steps in the basement, and I noticed one of the back end of the wall, the part of the drywall was kind of loose, so I pulled on it and it came out. And behind it was a DVD. Well, I'm thinking, well, what could this be? So I bring it up here and I'll throw it in the DVD player. And I'll play about 10 seconds of it. I'm like, this is some creepy crap. And I'm thinking, the people that lived here before, who I've tried to get in contact with, and no one will talk to me. Did they record this? Who recorded this? What is this? But for some odd reason, I just eating at me that it's dealing with the ghost. And I need to find out where this location is, because something is related to it. And it is. This is like the movies. And you don't think that this stuff would happen, but oh. Okay, well let me play this. I haven't watched it all the way through, and I'll let you guys watch it all the way through. And see what you think. See, I don't know. Hopefully nothing bad's gonna be on here. I don't know. All right, go ahead and play it. What is that? What was that? It's graffiti. What was that? Ow! She just hit me in the back. Who was it? And actually took the video or the DVD and ripped the video off of it onto the editing software so that I can play some of this stuff and kind of, see exactly what's going on. I mean, the main part I'm interested in playing is the very end where it sounds like someone's speaking. This is the first time I've done this. I just ripped it a few minutes ago and put it up here. I'm going to record it, see if any weird stuff happens when I play it, because every time I seem to play this video, something strange happens. So what I'm going to do is set it up here, let you guys see me doing this. It's not the best vantage point, but it's the best I can do with this camera. And the main part I'm really interested in is the very end of the video, because there's this voice. It sounds like it's saying Sophie. It doesn't sound like Madeline. If you listen to Madeline on the other tapes, she sounds like a little girl. This thing sounds like some sort of demon. Which, I don't know. It could be the whole issue. Alright, I feel like I'm becoming obsessed with this stuff, but nevertheless, let's do this and see what happens. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and play it forward, and then I'm gonna play it backwards. Creeps me out every time I hear that. See, it sounded like she said Sophie. Let me play it backwards, see if we can hear anything, or if it is backwards, or if it's just, I don't know. Alright, the 2 times 8 equals 16 equals... I just had chills go up my spine. Whoa. Oh man. I'm playing it on this other monitor too. That was freaky. Let's go backwards a little bit more. There's no other. Okay, let's go. Okay, that was forward again. And this is backwards. Okay. That was... Whoa. What was that? I feel like something's creeping up behind me. Oh, where did that come from? Oh, the insanity kind of consumes you after a while. I mean, my obsession with this is starting to borderline on unhealthy. Yeah, and of course I have these things that have terrorized me, like this thing right here. The last time it was just standing there, and it took me like 10 minutes to actually go up to it, and then I touched it and it fell over. You can't make this doll stand up. Alright, well. Okay, this is what I've pieced together from the diary so far. And if this diary had fallen into the hands of the authorities, there would have been some arrest and all kinds of other stuff, because... And I guess what I'm doing is I'm sharing it with you guys. Alright, what I've been able to deduce is... And this is strictly from the writing. Sophie died. Really badly. There's some detail, but I'll tell you about that later. And she, her spirit was haunting the family, more specifically Madeline, and the family didn't believe it. Well, there's an entry log in here that's kind of crazy. It's like her mother is just going more and more insane with every single log. But maybe that's what's happening to me as I'm reading it. But apparently, boy, this thing is actually kind of hot. Why is it hot? But apparently, they saw Sophie push Madeline down the stairs, and that's probably why it's associated with the steps the way it is. Because the only thing I can think of is that area is the same area where the steps were in the old house. And it kind of drove them a little crazy. They didn't know how to report it. So her father, Henry, and her mother, along with another person that was helping them in the house, took her out and the best way to describe it is disposed of the body, and they did it with fire. And that would, I guess that would explain why some of the bones were so singed white when I saw them on the tape. Because fire bleaches. But that's kind of what I've deduced from reading this diary. And then it just gets more wild and crazy. And it's... I think that's the first time. Whoa. There's a whistling sound. Do you think I should open it? I think I should open it. What I think I should do is take all this stuff and just chunk it outside in the back and just leave it. second. That was weird. Anytime I seem to get near this bottle, there's something else that tends to happen. Like, I swear I saw some sort of something whiz by my back and go over to that first step, but it didn't record anything. There's nothing up there. We've moved, and I thought I could get out here before it got dark to record some of the outside. I'm recording this to see if anything will happen. I mean, I've been over here for a week doing repairs on this house, and haven't seen, heard nothing. I mean, we've moved a lot of stuff in. We're still unpacking, but it's been dead, which has been just absolutely awesome. I feel like I'm kind of getting my sanity back, so yeah, that's a good thing, right? But we kind of moved in the middle of nowhere. This is part of the old McPherson homestead. It dates back to the Civil War, and there's something with Native Americans out here too, but I'm not really sure. I've got to look into it a little bit further, but heard some interesting stories. But anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk about. What I wanted to talk about is I want to show this and see if we catch anything at all on video. Okay, well, let me show you the inside here. All right, nothing so far, no voices, no nothing. This is good. I've got a little area we're turning into, little area over there, and we got a really good deal on this place. I'm the only one over here right now. I think it followed me, and I think I know why. It's about a little bit after 8 o'clock. Let me show you what I'm talking about. All the little trinkets that I found, or that found me, I guess, they all disappeared when we moved, and I thought, they'd been thrown away. And I came down here the other day, because this is the downstairs area. I'm going to turn it into a studio. I mean, it's just an absolute disaster right now with equipment. But I came down here the other day, and I found that. Now, this thing had disappeared when we started to move, and I did not place it there. So, and the really weird thing is this. Let me show you. I opened it up. The music box, but this was in there, and I don't remember this. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Somebody just ran up the steps, and I'm the only one here. Staying over here at night, trying to get things together. Now the really thing that really worries me is that bottle. Where did it go to? Oh. This article right here, along with this dark mass thing, these noises, they really have got me inquiring into the whole Madeline and Sophia and the Long Acres and all of this really deep, because I gotta figure out what the crap is going on. And I've been doing a lot of research, if you can't tell in the books I have here. But this article, this one right here, something that just blatantly stands out in front of me is she was tied to a tree near what appeared to be occultic items. Now, that got me thinking, and I started doing research, and there were several occults in the early 1900s, late 1870s in this area. And one of them, which is really terrifying because of what they were trying to do, is called the Ningash, or the cult of the Ningash. And the Ningash was a god, like a serpent tree god, that was ruler over the underworld. And the weird thing is, they had a underling. His name was Lamashu, and it was evil. Did you see that? I didn't even notice that thing was moving. What the hell? This thing isn't moving. Okay, I don't see anything on this. It's kind of wobbly. It's loose. Maybe that's what it was. But it wouldn't be moving like that. I don't know. Start talking about this stuff and all kinds of weird crap starts happening. The domination of Ningash. Now this demon does evil for the sake of its own evil, basically, and its children are its victims. Now that's what this cult would do, is they would sacrifice children trying to bring about this demon coming into our world. So it's kind of weird occultic type stuff, but that's what these guys did. And I think that's what the black mass is. I mean, it could have been in the bottle. Maybe that's what that was. I think that's the only thing I can think of. Maybe this is all coming to pass. Oh my God. I didn't put that there. But I've been doing more, and I know some of you guys don't understand that Ningash is the underworld god. Okay? He is he's actually mentioned in some of the Gilgamesh tales too. Gilgamesh meets him in the underworld.
And it says he's the guardian over all demons that live in the underworld. That's some creepy stuff. I've been doing even more research, trying to find in the area where this cult following would have done their, cult worshipping stuff. And I think I know the area. And I'm going to go there. I'm going to record and see what happens. Because if you don't know what video I'm talking about, I'll put a link right down here so you can see it. But what the crap was that? Whoa! What the hell? Did you hear that? Oh God. What was the... I went and grabbed the camera. Maybe I can record some of this crazy stuff I was hearing. I mean, a minute ago, it really sounds like it's just coming from all over the house near the ceiling. I've never heard anything like it before. Some crazy stuff. Maybe I can get some audio of it. Okay. What the hell is that? There it goes again. What the hell is that? What the hell is this? Oh, it's like a low rumbling. Whoa. It's coming from all over the place. How's it even coming from in here? It's like on the ceiling. What the crap is that? What the hell is that? Oh my God. It feels like pressure.